Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Back to the ground game on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. It just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Gators in the hurry up.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy.
Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
They say rain usually affects the defense more than the offense. The offensive player knows where he's going. The defense will disagree. What a start. Come out, first possession, create a turnover, and now send a statement. You ain't throwing the ball in this rain.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Out of the gun to give to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's complete to the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
The ball squirts free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Gators will hustle to the line. The run to the left. At the 45 on its way.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Defense might bring the house here. He'll pull it down and run. Ball's out. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Turns it on down the left side. The 20.
That's how you do it. Cause the fumble, scoop it up, try to put it in the end zone. How about the big fella getting down the field? He didn't score, but flipped the field completely and now set this offense up in a position to score some points.
And the Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he'll be smacked to the ground. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down, get something positive. How about the defense just reacting so fast, getting to the running back and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field?
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets away. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That defender... job being the offensive lineman to get to the field.
The Gators will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time.
Oof, what a break by the returner. You know, he's looking to try to do some damage and make some people miss and make a big play. And he coughed that puppy up. But what a break. How fortunate is he to fall back on that football.
The give from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. It's a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Bravo. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw for it. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, looking to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Aggies are rolling down the field. Off play action on 1st down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Aggies. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. Moves around to clear up the vision. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. Moving out of the pocket. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
On third down, he drops the throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Florida. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Keys. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking for room. It's Bravo. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
The give to the tailback. He breaks a tackle. And he's brought down after a nice game. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Now adjusting. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And time and comes out throwing. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Quarterback will audible. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Makes the grab. It's Bravo. And he'll step out of bounds. Productive play.
And I love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
On second down, he'll fire. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Gator. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Going for the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a first and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's still third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. And here's the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Texas A&M going up tempo.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Gator! A great return for the touchdown. For a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They get to the line quickly. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his feet to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Firing to the right, complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting close progression.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Lawrence are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Got his man down the middle. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Grab near the marker is Wilson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll test the right side. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Reed. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the big gain, and they got it on the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying play action. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's Keys. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still...
Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Gator! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Coming out with it, it's Keys. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Looking to buy time. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Texas A&M going quickly. Backed up in their own end, just find some breathing room. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to get to it. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Gators will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much closer to a win here in Week 5. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Keys. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll try to do it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how?
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Gators! And the route is on. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Akron is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 38 over the Sharks. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. A&M comes back out with another first down. To the air, it's Reed. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Gators sending the offense back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just
time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know he wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business.
And this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Go straight ahead. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tees. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season.
And he's thrown another interception. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They're trying to get, and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tees. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this